Hello guys, how's everyone doing today? This is Josiah Umezurike. The video you're about to watch is sponsored by Lockdown LLC. So this video is specifically to address the problem with passwords. Passwords are known to create various situations that makes it possible for people's account to be compromised. And also employees are known sometimes to write these passwords down. Password is a very old technology when it comes to information technology. It's very old, hasn't changed so much in over 50 years. So we thought we could do something about it. So using our technology, patented keyless authentication, passwordless, and platform agnostic internet protocols that we built in, we've been able to come up with this practical application for you to use. So we're gonna go ahead and demonstrate it. There are three major things that I wanted you to take home here. So you're gonna have what we call a personal token. Everybody has that, and you're gonna have passwordless and keyless access to whatever resource that you need to get into, or to whatever portal that you need to get into. So let's move forward. So to start off, I'm going to explain to you that this is not just a regular phone. This phone itself has an application that makes the phone itself an ID product. So you have a secure true digital ID. So what that is comprised of is basically, it could be verifiable credentials like your government ID. It could be your biometrics. It could be your username, and it could also be the primary authentication device, which could be a smartphone, RFID, and etc., etc. So in this case, what we're using is a phone with the application on there to be able to become the primary authentication device. So what is going to happen here is, what you're going to observe is, I'm going to scan the QR code. The QR code is going to allow the laptop you're looking at access to a portal. So what happens here is there's a triangulation going on. A special token is in the desktop application. When you download it, the special token presents itself as the QR code. It's not just a regular QR code that gives you a URL. Actually, the URL is encrypted. Only the people that are allowed, that have private to it, that are authorized to, should be able to verify that QR code. So the verifier of the QR code is actually proving something by identifying who they are and then providing a value that fits to a function they don't even know nothing about underneath it. So that's called ZKP. So it's very mathematical, very scientific, but straight to the point. So what happens is, the primary authentication device scans your QR code. When it scans it, it brings up some information which is sent to a server, who's now alerted that another party is being added on that such ID. So once that happens, the server continues with a handshake with the next third party. That third party now will respond because it has that personal token, and there is intermediate representation which is being moved around. Each stage you have to provide some kind of validation. So we have what we call security of information by encrypted verification, validation, and evaluation. That's what's going on. So all three of them are in tandem. All three of them are autonomous with their encryption. All three of them have autonomous access to only where they are allowed to have access. So that's it. So let's go ahead and try this out and see how it goes. So this is a phone, and I'm gonna go scan to gain access. So authentication is successful. Now I'm inside the portal. So that's basically it. So I'm inside the portal. So this portal seems to be a communication portal. There's quite a few things you can do here. Let me see. There's nobody here to talk to, so I'll just go in there and say hello, whatever. say hello, something, since I'm already here, let me just say something. I can just say hello, try to do something else. I don't know, maybe leave a message or something. Hey, hello, how you doing? Welcome for watching. So that's that. So that's what we have implemented, and we hope you like it. And let me play the message. Oh, how you doing? Welcome. It works fine. So another thing is, what we've done now is very cryptographic, meaning it has some kind of encryption that's out of the globe. It's quantum resistance, meaning it can stand quantum computer attack or quantum assailant. So it's like this transaction never happened on the internet, but it did happen. So that's how secure it is. So your online privacy is intact, and your information security is also intact. So in other words, your information should not exist out in the open either before or after it's needed. So we keep your information a secret before and after you might have shared it with anybody else. So this lockdown, again, Josiah is my name. So if you wanted to know more about this system that we have implemented, you can chat me up on LinkedIn. I'm predominantly on LinkedIn, and if you are a startup with an idea, don't know what to really float, you can contact me. There are many products that we have people can float. And if you want to have a managed services development team to help you to bootstrap really quickly as a startup, even if you have an idea, you're not able to build a team because it's very expensive, we can help you with all of that. Our major thing is, most companies who are looking for IPs to pivot in their ideas can also contact us. We have an IP royalty that we can license to some of you guys. We are very dominant in this kind of technology, cryptographic technology for the post-digital era, quantum resistant cryptography. We have a bunch of IPs, and we're willing to share. Okay, thank you very much for listening, and I hope this means something to you. Take care now. Bye bye.